好了，各位观众朋友们，大家晚上好啊！我是空梦，欢迎回到我们的游戏直播。今天的话就来游玩这个地平线黎明时分。当然，我玩的并不是 PC 版，我是在 PS4 版嘛。因为我自己之前买了这个游戏，但一直没有时间玩。正好它在 PC 上又重新发售，那我就来在 PS4 上再玩一遍吧。
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming.
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
But we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of
know
the
my
Nora,
duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
可以，开场播了1小时动画。好的，那我们就看一下有什么可以设定。难度一般，导航控制，瞄准辅助，视觉。无法使。行吧，那就开始吧。呵，哎，上来就6连会，太快了。
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more. Well done, that's a good boy.
哎，
Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
好了，那我们的第6节亚罗伊一看就是这个说到还以为我变成 Batman。
Looks tight, but I can get through. .
这里是又回来了吗？ Okay.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
这种场地就很难不让我想到《Last of Us》。说《生化危机》。 开的真好。
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
为什么是一个冰冻的世界？这底下的温度很低吗？不像是冰冻，反正是某种液态固化。朋友，能不能打个手电啊，朋友？这里面还全是花，哎，那是什么东西？可以进去。
There's something up ahead.
那声音有什么怪物？
What's that? A dead person.
Dead person.
There's something shiny there.
哇，小姑娘胆儿挺大呀。这玩意儿靠什么发电呢？太阳光发电？我看肯定不是靠电池。哦，看到了战斗力5。
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this?
嗯，开这个模式的话就没有办法，就只能慢慢移动，不能快速一点。OK。
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. More lights.
嘿，还有老鼠，能扫吗？这个顺时针还是逆时针呢？
It changed color.
哎， 顺时针逆时针并不重要，只要转了就行，转到那个向下的位置。
The door changed color too. It did it.
别的不说，小姑娘胆儿真大。
What's that?
又是个死。
It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
但是为什么这些人的感觉是瞬间死亡呢？然后这个空间应该回不去了。
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did.
这是手机吗？
Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat. Seriously?
Why did they die here?
Posterity?
What happened to
Idea,
them?
Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
这些人是罪人，为什么成为罪人？
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God, who called me here below, will be forever mine. And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that.
马丘比丘我也想去。
Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
他是怎么发现他在地底下？太神奇了！
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
游戏有时候转场转的有点
The
突兀。
wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
我怎么感觉是小时候见到那个男孩呢？好了，这有木头。
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There, harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
气轮盘。
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
哇，这光线好强啊！
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it should... Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
嗯，哪儿的？
嗯
只要你摔死真厉害。
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. It'll trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
弄给老子呀！可以，前行有效。有狐狸。
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is.
Hey.
Hey,
What? How is this?
follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
说话能不能好听一点？
Back to Mother's heart.
有必要吗？这么大仇。
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
果然还有一些不干好事儿。
Stay away, no mother.
哦，原来是这小破坏。
Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding.
哎，你突然出现，
Let
闪
me
现
have a
了。
look. Here.
游戏的转场为什么这么奇怪？
I'll get it.
是
Why?
石头直鞋。
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't—
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. the embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was, and why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
The motherless one. Oh, mother, make her go away.
600多，先走这个。这文字是不是有点儿太高级？
Easy, easy. That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Oh, 他跑了。
this quick. Low and quiet does it. Keep quiet now. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. get on with it. This'll last.
好，那我们现在就接着往下走吧。这个，我看着这个指引真的有种违和感。
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Hey.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
还有长按，我的天哪！这玩意为什么要长按？
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
商业代币。在我身上的资源应该还没有什么出售。
Another day, another trade.
出售的余地。
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts.
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
我要怎么样换回我的弓呢？ 换了我的武器吗？移动系。气行囊升级。还是个快速移动，竟然也是一个限制字，爆破限制。
What was this?真滑着狐狸。好了，我们要回去。快速移动，快速移动。
多。
Whatever they're hunting out there, it does.
说那里还有一个任务地图，那个任务地图。
Sound easy.
方向标记的不对。
There he is.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so
确实，这个人是一个比较死脑筋的人。
I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
不开门吗？
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
My cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
Let's sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. Oh, watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Nice around. 我操，这还死个人。
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
么强的吗？
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? First strike. It saw me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
哎，不是，你去哪儿啊？
I can get out of this.
收不回来了，这玩意难受。
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
我要用先用绊索把它绊倒，然后攻击它的腹部，应该就更有效。有点浪费，浪费了我2个
Dawn has
绊索。
passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Keep that for later.
走吧。这项任务点。
Please. No one else will help me.
Trevor. You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my...
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down! Help! Somebody, please! Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! I need help! I can't get down! Yeah, get rid of them, please! Get them! Finish them off! Yeah, teach him a lesson! Take those fuckers down!
You're going down.
Get them!
哇，真的是盲射。
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go
追
home.
破坏者去。
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away.
我也可以上。
How much will the snow cover? Lorana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
我操，越跑越远。
Just stay out of their way for now.
这不是自动走啊！天哪，这游戏。
Going down fast. You're finished. Aiming in!
开起来效果不怎么样。哎，居然挂了。没死，人没死就行。 越跑越远。
There. Time to get that spear.
敌人有点多呀。
I'm ready. Gotta be.
只3只破坏者，这也太多了。我觉得吧，把他们3只都射死也不错。
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
任务完成。这俩傻子，2个大傻子。
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that.
When I think what it would have been like if I had...
脑杀伤力强化。解锁技能6个技能。 线圈还有差事。其实刚才那个地方不是破坏者出没营地吗？
Goodbye, quiet approach.
进R1，舒服。来呀，朋友，还有一个吹号。尾巴怎么还在那晃呢？人都没了吗？面白い。
Aloy, you must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it, as I was.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child out—
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here.
搞什么？诀别了吗？
Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. I have to let him go. For now.
等一下时间，23。
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
I don't need any help.
I wish we got to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
This brings me back first and foremost.
I like this better than the movie itself.
You were brave to come, girl. Enjoy the festivities. I don't listen to anyone who doesn't speak for generations.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Cool. 急了。
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Tab. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay. 这身铠甲，就还好吧。等一下，长矛杀伤力项区。哎，我不是有个长矛杀伤力项区吗？ 长矛好像还不能改造。钥匙，
tell you about.
Interesting.
I could use another brew.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb
you'll
down!
have to tell this when I'm gone.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all!
All life came
Fine.
from all mothers.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will!
Machines and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless
cards
they
are
would do
honored
all the
guests.
work for them.
Makes me sick.
Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease. You never know. The outcast might surprise us. So, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children.
Aloy, over here.
Oh?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wild.
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supply...
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the water.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final.
等一下，弹弓绳索发射器，半速发射器，战弓，核感神射，战涡油战。 卖的东西是一样的。低伤害武器。 我现在的武器，86、13、80。那我的弓比他好。 穿透性还是挺强，就是射的比较慢。
Good luck.
满了。可升级袋子。
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
yeah.
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your moving, know the Karja stand with you. As
Did you
the
see those
sun's
Karja
light
walk past?
frames the stoutest trees, as those
He's wearing a focus, just like
take
mine.
their places
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time dick. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact, it has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. I might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but...
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun god it would. But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the sun sits on the throne and it's a big imp. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Argue.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or 3? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting...
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed... Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machine... A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start...
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines...
If the Karja have such a cruel history...
The last king and his men were butchers. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Well, take Meridian. Next to it, everything...
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge. The Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads. And across the valley stands the spire. Like a blade thrust into the sky. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunt... So it was... But then the... Nah, a few more... If that wasn't...
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah.
So...
No one knows.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know?
Is he really that interesting? When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... It's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you... Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so... see you around, maybe?
For the gods to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Did you see those Karja walking?
start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I...
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, or do anything else that angers these people.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him. I won't let the Carja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival. Perhaps the Carja have come to make a note. Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show me anything. I told you, it malfunctioned.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's when all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
好了，就是想套到点话还是套不着。来手动保存一下。
That's chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
呵，小心我一拳打爆你的眼。
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very prevalent here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not mu-
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
可以，这个口齿还是很强的。
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll but win it. That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan... Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
睡觉。我倒要看看明天是
So,
怎么个试炼。
your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. I can't see!
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. The real trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
For All Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
How many are there?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now!
Everyone, forward!
Saving these for the trail. Getting soaked from melted snow. I'd have to leave something else behind. Never know when I might need these.
实在是太笨重了。没有防御力够高，不然是不可能看这种游戏。东西真多呀！这耳机。
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
操！
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here.
看人家罗斯特的死法，再看看乔尔的死法，哎，就是差距。
Rost saved me. must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here?
圣山子宫，这名字听的就怪怪。
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. There. With the rest of my things. What can you show me? Ah!
自毁了。
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Oh.我应该有3个技能点。
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanter fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Okay.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
屁，这只是个人工智能而已。
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy. As though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us. This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again. Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our homes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that...
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return.
So, I can go anywhere at all?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Huh?
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker. This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So many have suffered.
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has...
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose, I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the...
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it...
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gate.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where...
Thank you. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, And if any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you,
说我是
Tirsa.
Seeker，他们就信吗？
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that
The outcast girl. So she
I don't
survived her
understand
wounds.
as a child. Sure.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Washes away the taste of metal.
All-Mother, we have learned our lesson. Please forgive us.
I can't bear.
The goddess put us here for a reason.
It's a perversion of nature. Hate made real. My sister's dead. And the killers still roam free. All-Mother, help us find them.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure, and you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed. The survivors had told everyone how you fought.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me.
The survivors didn't speak of him. But I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says...
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast? That...
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
好的。
The outcast approaches.
Ignore her. Continue the report. There are
萤火在外。
rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
哟，野兽来了。什么大家伙来了？
The demon! Sound the alarm! Mother Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
这他妈明显不是一个量级的好吗？
What have you brought on us now because of this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength.
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders. Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
好了，我们保存一下，今天就可以差不多结束。买点什么呢？有什么更好的造型？这个弹弓好像更好哎，因为它可以发两种炸弹。好，那我们今天先保存一下，您再继续。好，大家晚安了，拜拜。